What is something you will never forgive your parents about? I can't forgive my mother for taking my son from me. Here's some background. I was in an extremely abusive marriage with 2 children, ages 5 and 3. The abuse was unbearable, but the day he assaulted my 5-year-old was the breaking point for me. I knew I had to leave. I arranged for my 5-year-old son to stay with my mother while I took my 3-year-old and a few essentials to stay with a friend in a different state. The plan was for me to secure a job and a place to live, and then I would come back for my son. He was traumatized and needed a stable environment. However, my mother had different intentions. A few months later, when I was prepared to take him back, I discovered she'd gone to court, claiming I had abandoned him and obtained custody. She managed to have all the legal documents sent to her address, even though she knew exactly where I was. I was in constant contact with him and even sent money weekly to support them. The battle to regain custody took years. Meanwhile, she suffered a mental breakdown, quit working, and stopped caring about him. At 11, he was removed from her custody and became a ward of the state, eventually ending up in foster care. He struggled with PTSD and depression. I believe her selfish actions, driven by her fear of loneliness, ultimately destroyed his life. We haven't spoken in 25 years. Since then, my son took his own life. I'm struggling to find a way to forgive this.